Hi there, Dave Schwartz here, author of Roll the Bones, A History of Gambling, now out in the exciting casino edition, back with another chapter summary. And today I'm talking about chapter 8, which is called Wise Guys and One-Armed Bandits, and it's all about the origins of organized crime and slot machines, which were the two big developments in American gambling in the second half of the 19th century. And there are also two different kinds of machine gambling. So I want to have a little bit of a pun there, but don't have too much fun with it, just a little bit. I start off with talking about the Saratoga Springs racetrack and casino and tell the stories of many of the big wins and losses, talk about famous owners like Richard Canfield, also some famous bettors there like Bet-A-Million Gates. From there, I transition into the invention of slot machines, which developed out of earlier poker playing machines in the late 19th century, really crystallizing in the 1890s in San Francisco. Then I talk about the rise of gambling syndicates in New York City and around the nation. And the one in New York was very sophisticated. It was called the Gambling Commission, and its members included a member of a municipal employee who actually ran it, two state senators, and a representative of the city's gambling underworld. So everybody was represented there and everybody got their money. They would levy license fees if you wanted to stay in business and run an illegal, supposedly gambling operation. And they pretty much kept order. From there, I talk about some of the other gambling syndicates and other illegal casinos around the U.S. and a lot of places, including places like Covington, Kentucky. Then I talk about Cuba and Agua Caliente, two places where gambling was legal in various parts of the 20th century. And Agua Caliente is especially interesting because it was, in many ways, a precursor of Las Vegas, and many of the developments there ended up also happening in Vegas. The chapter ends pretty snappily with the arrival of the Kefauver Committee in the scene, not in Tijuana, but throughout the United States. And the Kefauver Committee in the early 50s pretty much drives American gambling underground, but also drives it to Las Vegas. And the story of all that is one you're going to have to wait till the next chapter to hear, because the next chapter is all about the rise of gambling in Nevada. For more information, or to get the book if you haven't already picked it up, you can go to rollthebonesbook.com. Thank you very much.